Welcome to GoLeopards.com. It's American University in town this weekend to face the Lafayette Leopards. I'm here with Lafayette's women's assistant basketball coach, CK Calhoun. And Coach, American sitting there in first place. They're coming off a great win against Lehigh, a 10-point win. But you guys are coming off a pretty good win against Loyola yourselves.
Yes, right now we're facing American this weekend, and we have to make sure that we're stopping two of the best players in the conference right now with Jen Dumiak and Michelle Holmes.
Yeah, and it's a team with such balance. Obviously, Dumiak is an experienced player, as is Holmes, but they really push the tempo. I have to imagine that transition defense will be one of the keys that you're talking to the team about.
Definitely. We have to make sure that we take care of the basketball. They want to push the ball. They really capitalize on turnovers. So we have to make sure we value it and really work the ball around on offense.
The game against Loyola had an interesting twist to it. You and I talked about it just a few minutes ago, CK, that Ashley Lutz, Emily Holman, and Harriet Ottawa-Soulsby were in the game for extended minutes at the same time. That gives you a pretty formidable front line. Now, given that your guards are playing so well, one of those guys has to sit. But, for different stretches, it gives teams a different look. Talk about the size advantage that you might have against American and how you might exploit that.
We really want to use our length. And when you have a bigger lineup, we can usually use that length with Ashley, Emily, and Harriet. Just that length can bother the perimeter. So, look into this weekend, hopefully we can bring that out as well.
Harriet Ottawa-Soulsby seems to be getting better with each game. And, of course, the last time you played American, Ashley Lutz was coming off an ankle injury, so you weren't at full strength. Now you have them at home. Talk about the possibility of knocking off the first-place team. And that's another reason why I think the Loyola win was so big. You lost 3 in a row, tough games. You battled some adversity, injuries, illnesses. But with that win, it gives you some momentum, and you get the sense the team is feeling pretty good about itself right now.
Well, right now we're healthy. All right, we're coming back. We're all healthy. We're strong. And having a production inside, from Emily Holman, from Harriet, and from Ashley, last night, against Loyola, they did have a huge production. And when you're having those high percentage shots and you're shooting 54% in the second half last night, it's huge. So,
well, you get the sense that if you guys can find your stride down the road with the talent that this team has, you get healthy, you get the illnesses behind you, you get the sense this is a team that nobody wants to face in the Patriot League tournament. If you can't catch the game here at the Kirby Sports Center on Saturday afternoon, you can watch it on GoLeopards.com. Click on the Patriot League Network, and you can join Gary Lawak and myself on the Lafayette Sports Network on RCN4.